Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to do progress track and I'm going to show you how to do um, this on Easy IP. You guys have progress monitoring coming up. So what you have to do is you have to get on EdPlan. See my note about what you have to do if EdPlan's not working. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to Wizards first to type in all your progress monitoring data. You're going to click on progress report. And then the problem right here is that it says 2023 to 2024 because they haven't opened the window yet. You really have to pay attention to this report period on the top. I personally have had to go back for my own self when I'm tracking data and having to put in all of the data again because I clicked the wrong report period. But the report period is going to be RP1. You're going to say check none. And then you're going to click the student that you're looking at. So I'm going to pretend that it's Ahmad Abdush Shakur and continue. When you get into this is a speech IEP, but you're going to click the first thing that says status under the goal. Status is going to be not introduced, and this should be very rare. The only time it should really say not introduced is if you are just hosting the IEP in the last couple of weeks. And because of that, you haven't actually started this IEP term with any services. And you would write, most likely you would write, due to the student's most recent IEP, the baselines are as up to date as they currently are. This will be progress monitored over the next report period. Needs improvement would be the student is either declining or hasn't made any growth whatsoever. Satisfactory means there's some growth there, even if it's just 1 point. And achieved mastery is if the student has achieved mastery. If there is ever a time where your student is not improving or it's not introduced for more than 2 marking periods, it's usually a flag for me and should be a flag for you that we need to come back to the table as an IEP team and see if this goal is really appropriate. When it says satisfactory, we just see progress momentum. That's what we want to see in every progress report. And achieve mastery, if your student has achieved mastery on a goal, then you need to come back in the next quarter and host a new IEP to give a harder goal. The only time that we would kind of wait on achieved mastery is if we know the IEP is going to be up soon in the next couple of months or the next month. And so we know, oh, we're already going to redo the IEP. So this feels appropriate right now. But achieve mastery should be in 2 consecutive progress notes. There's another way that you have to track progress. I've asked specifically. So we have Wizards here. You'd put in all of your information. And the next one we're going to talk about is progress track, but I forgot I had to add some things here. So we know how to add in the status. The next thing you have to add in is the objectives. And it's going to say objective 1, 2, and 3. You're going to write your answer to whatever this is. So I really appreciate it if it's in a full sentence. Ahmad produces target speech sounds, L blends in all positions at all levels, isolation word sentence conversation with whatever percent he's currently getting. Then you're going to write a little note about how much he has improved since his last progress note. And then the objectives are going to be listed in this box as well. This is really the only location where you're going to track objectives. So make sure you're writing in what the objectives are. And you can label them objective 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the progress, the percentage gets captured here. When you're complete, you go to the bottom and you're going to push create final progress report. That would mean that all your related services are in there as well as you've looked this over and it looks good to you. Okay. Another way you can go on is you can go on to progress track. We didn't always have to do this last year. They're going to require us to do it this year. Let's make sure I'm sharing the right page. Yep. So you'd put in the grade level for the student. Let's say that the student is in fourth grade. You attend the student school. And last name, let me think of a fourth grader. Brown. And then view my caseload. Oh, darn. I'm blinking on all fourth graders. How is that possible? Okay. So we have Samaj Hardy here. You're going to select this little thing and then launch wizard. So the little box, you check it, launch wizard. So what you're going to see is that you can data collect for multiple goals. This program is really used for tracking data in a graph system. It has 3 goals, so you're going to track each one. What you do is you click on data collection, and you are going to click on new session. And then it's going to have the goal at the top. Given the iReady reading diagnostic, Samaj will demonstrate improved overall reading skills by gaining 36 points out of a baseline of 405. So you're going to literally just write down what it was. So if he got a 424, you would write 424 in the box. You don't have to write in any comments. And then you're going to save and confirm. That's it. You'll go back to create the rest of the goals. That is how you do Progress Track and Wizards. I am making sessions with each new teacher, but if you feel like you're having a hard time and you need a refresher on any of these, try the video, and then if you need to, schedule an appointment with me. All right, thanks so much. Bye-bye.